For all my 20s, 42 now. For all my 20s, I worked with wolves in captivity at a world-renowned wolf sanctuary. I was their lead animal care. Amazing opportunity, amazing people to work with. In 2012, there's an incident up here in the Wedge. It's the whole triangular-shaped plot of land that abuts the Canadian border. There was a pack of wolves in there that was lethally removed because the rancher lost a bunch of cattle, supposedly, and I just kept hearing about wild wolves and the plight of wild wolves, and hearing them, that they're being shot from a helicopter from our state agency, and people are shooting them themselves, and nothing was really being done to prevent any of that conflict. And so I literally took out a map of my home state of Washington and plotted every known wolf pack that the public was told about from the Department of Fish and Wildlife, and plotted it on this map, and it created a really dense pocket that was clearly all concentrated in the northeast corner of our state. So put my finger there, and I was like, I'm gonna move up to this Colville area. I had never been up here. Like, how do I put my wolf knowledge and my horse knowledge and my livestock knowledge together to produce something that'll actually stop conflict? All right. There they are. Team Trouble. Team Trouble. These guys were all shot shortly after this. So before I started this nonprofit, Project Griff, I've been range riding just as myself primarily. I'm hopefully going to be breaking ground next year on an educational facility and training range riders there. I'm going to be equipping them. I'm going to be deploying them all over these areas like California, Oregon, my home state of Washington, Colorado. I started it to produce results that will help basically keep wolves alive and keep these cultures thriving. How do I not mess this up? How do I ensure that by investing into this, it's actually going to produce the results that I know can happen? You're working your butt off while you're dumping your literally mortgage payments or power bills or car payments into gas tanks so you can get to the sites, hay bills so you can actually, ask your animals to work without, being a horrible person and not feeding them. So if I didn't believe that this would work, I wouldn't have done this in the first place. And by that, I mean I wouldn't have moved up into an area that I didn't know. I wouldn't have started a business that's super hard and controversial. I wouldn't have gone through the ringer on, my personal finances, my personal life in general. If I didn't believe that, I wouldn't have done that. Now the fact is I know that it works. So I don't know if I could quit.